Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, we will talk about monthly prediction of October from 14th October till 14th of November 2024 for all the ascendants. So first of all, we will talk about Aries Ascendant. For all the Aries Ascendant people, Sun controls your 5th house, and right now Sun is starting from your 6th house in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your 6th house to 7th house around 15th to 16th of October and will stay into your 7th house in the sign of Libra till 16th to 15th of November. 5th house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, your love relationship is seen from 5th house, your early education, your mental ability, your planning ability, how smart you are, how genius you are. All of these things seen from 5th house. So 5th house Lord will be targeted from your 7th house. 7th house deal with marriage, relationships, legal binding, agreement, thing, etc. etc. If you are married, then we can expect you will spend quality time with your spouse, and if you are unmarried, then we can expect if you have any love relationship in your life, then we can easily say you can convert your love relationship into marriage during this time period because Sun will be traveling from your 7th house and controls your 5th house. You will just need to avoid ego battles with your partners and everyone you will encounter in the next month till November 14 because Sun will expecting your first house and Sun will illuminate the significance of your personality and also boost your ego. So you need to avoid ego battles with anyone during this time period. Mercury controls your 6th house and your 3rd house, and right now Mercury is transiting from your 7th house. Mercury will stay into your 7th house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your 7th house to 8th house of the sign of Scorpio. Third house deal with your communication, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends, your hardworking ability, your efforts, your courage, etc. etc. Sixth house deal with your court case, litigation, argument, fights, your loans, your debt, your daily routine in context of work, diseases, health issues, etc. etc. So your 3rd house and 6th house Lord will be transiting from your 7th house. You may face some communication related disturbance, and that's why we were saying in some section you need to avoid ego battle with your spouse, with your partner, and anyone you will encounter till 14th of October till Sun is starting from your 7th house. Mercury controls your communication, so there are chances you may indulge into some arguments related matters. So you need to avoid these things. Also, Ketu is transiting from your 6th house, and Mercury 6th house Lord is transiting from your 7th house. So there are chances you may face some struggle during this time period. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your 7th house to 8th house in the sign of Scorpio, then you may get good then you will get some relief regarding conflicts related matter because 6th house, one naturally malefic house Lord will be targeted from another naturally malefic house. So this will prove a positive situation for you people after 30th of October. You will spend quality time with your spouse after 30th of October and you will have a good result regarding your research studies. If you are in research studies, if your work is somehow connected to secret activities, etc. etc. Venus controls your 7th house and your 2nd house. And right now, your 2nd house, 7th house Lord is transiting from your 8th house in the sign of Scorpio. Venus is just moved from your 7th house to 8th house around 13th of October and will stay into your 8th house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your 8th house to your 9th house in the sign of Sagittarius. Second house deal with your family, your wealth, your savings, your money matter, your bank account, your speech, your food intake habits, etc. etc. Your early upbringing is also seen from 2nd house. Seventh house will be the marriage, your relationship, in general, how you will meet others, how others perceive you, your fame, your work is somehow also seen from 7th house. So your 2nd house and 7th house Lord is starting from your uh, 8th house. So you will get good result regarding your savings and your in-laws related matter if you have any if you're married right now Regarding your second house related matter, means you may get many opportunities, save a lot of money during this time period. Your work matter will be going great because second house lord is aspecting to your second house and Jupiter is also transiting from your second house. So this will create a positive situation for your financial condition related matter. Seventh house lord is transiting from your eighth house, so that's why we were seventh house lord is also transiting from your eighth house. So as we were saying in sun section, you may get good result, but you need to avoid your conflict with your spouse and any other person regarding ego battles and communication related matter. Rest of the thing we can say you will have great time regarding your sexual activities related, regarding your secretive activities related, regarding your marriage related matter, etc. Mars controls your first house and your eighth house. Means Mars is your ascendant lord. Mars is very important planet for you people, and right now Mars is traveling from your third house. Mars will move from your third house to your fourth house around 22nd of October. So first house deal with you, your personality, your overall aspects of life is from first house. First house is your ascendant. Uh, eighth house deal with your unexpected events, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life is seen from eighth house. Your sudden positive, sudden negative event, all of these things seen from eighth house. So your first house and eighth house lord is starting from your third house. So till 22nd of October, you may put a lot of effort into your work related matter. Previously, you were putting very a good effort into your work in whatever you are doing because the first house lord was transiting from your third house. But now after 22nd of October, when your first house lord will move from your third house to your fourth house, then we can expect you will have good result regarding your home properties, vehicles, related matter. You will be focusing on your home matters after 22nd of October. Also, there will be a chance that you may arrange some good ceremony or some event at your home during this time period because South Lord is starting from your fourth house, and fourth house will be your home, properties, vehicles, home, people, homies. And Mars also controls your eighth house, and eighth house is occupied by Venus, which controls your get-togethers, seventh house related matters. So we can expect these results for all the Aries Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November. Now let's talk about Taurus Ascendant. For all the Taurus Ascendant people, Sun controls your 4th house, and right now Sun is starting from your 5th house in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your 5th house to 6th house around 15th to 16th of October and will stay into your 6th house till 14th of November. Fourth house will be your properties, your vehicles, your comfort, your homeland is seen from fourth house. Your emotional state is also seen from fourth house. So fourth house lord is so your fourth house lord will be transiting from your sixth house in the sign of Libra. Sixth house will be the conflicts, argument, fights, litigations, daily routine in context of work, your debt, your loan, hidden enemies is also seen from are also seen from sixth house. So when your fourth house lord will be traveling from your sixth house, you may face some type of difficulties regarding your property, vehicles, comfort related matter. If you are not into these things right now, then you need to be take care of your mother's health and your relationship with your mother. You may face some argument with them or with your homies. Mercury controls your second house and your fifth house, and right now Mercury is transiting from your sixth house in the sign of Libra. Mercury will stay into your sixth house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your sixth house to seventh house in the sign of Scorpio. Second house deal with your wealth, your savings, your money matters, your bank account is seen from second house, your speech, your food intake habits, your family matters, your early upbringing, etc. etc. Fifth house will be your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your early education till college level education seen from fifth house, your mental ability, your planning ability, how smart you are, how genius you are is also seen from fifth house. So your second house and fifth house lord is starting from your sixth house, and Mercury will stay into your sixth house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your sixth house to your seventh house. Second house lord is transiting from your sixth house. This will prove a good condition for your wealth related matter, because second, sixth, and 10th house always connected with your earnings and your work related matter. So second house lord is transiting from your sixth house. This will prove a very beneficial position for your work and your earnings related matter, because from sixth house we also see your daily routine in context of work, and second house will be your finance, your money matters, and fifth house lord is also talking from sixth house. So if you have any love relationship, if you have children, if you are dealing with your college life affairs, then you need to be avoid conflict, because your fifth house lord is right now traveling from your sixth house in the house of conflict, and also keen to traveling from your fifth house. Venus controls your sixth house and your ascendant. Means Venus is your ascendant lord. Venus control where Venus is a very important planet for you people. Venus controls your first house and your sixth house, and right now Venus is moving into your seventh house. Venus is very important planet for you people, because Venus is your ascendant lord. And right now Venus is traveling from your seventh house. Venus will stay into your seventh house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your seventh house to your eighth house in the sign of Sagittarius. First house deal with you, your personality, your overall aspects of life. First house set the map of your chart. Very important, consider as a very important house in your whole birth chart. Sixth house, as we discussed previously in some section, sixth house deal with court case, litigation, argument, fight, your daily routine in context of work, your debt, your loans, etc., etc. So till your first house lord is starting from your seventh house, and also expecting your first house, and first house is already occupied by Jupiter. This will prove a very, very beneficial position for you people regarding your work related matter, regarding your financial status, regarding your personality, regarding your health, and your work related matter. Because Jupiter is right now in a retrograde motion, and right now starting from your first house. And first house lord is also expecting to your first house. This will prove a very beneficial position for you people till 27th of October. Venus also controls your sixth house. So time to time you may have to face conflict, difficulties, argument with your spouse and with your business partnership related matter if you are in some business partnership. Mars controls your 12th house and your 7th house, and right now Mars is traveling from your second house. Mars is about to move from your second house to third house around 22nd of October. So major portion of this time period, Mars will be stay into your third house. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your isolations, your foreign settlement related matter, your spirituality related matter, seen from 12th house, space, imagination, dreams, etc. etc. Seventh house will be your marriage, your relationship, your legal binding, your agreement things, how you will meet others, how others perceive you, seen from seventh house. Your business partnership, all type of partnership is seen from seventh house. So when your seventh house and 12th house lord is starting from the third house, we can expect you may try to travel somewhere within a country during this time period, because third house also represents short distance travel, and 12th house represents expenses. So you may expend something to travel somewhere or enjoy some journey during this time period, because your first house, 10th house, and seventh house both these three houses are in a very good condition. So you may try to travel somewhere with your family, with your loved ones during this time period. You may have to expend something due to your travel purpose or some get together purpose. Also control your seventh house. Seventh house also deal with get together. So third, seventh, and 11th house, there will be a lot of communication, there will be a lot of get togethers and good events during this time period. So we can expect these events for all the Taurus and people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Gemini Ascendant. For all the Gemini Ascendant people, Sun controls your third house, and right now Sun is starting from your fourth house. Sun is about to move from your fourth house to your fifth house around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your fifth house till 15th to 16th of November. Third house deal with your communication, your efforts, your hardworking ability, your cousins, neighbors, your childhood friend, your communication, your hand skills, etc. etc. So major portion of this time period, Sun will be traveling from your fifth house in the sign of Libra. Fifth house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, your early education till college life education. Think from fifth house, your mental ability, your planning ability. Throne in life is also seen from fifth house. Throne in a sense of career, how higher post you can get in your life is seen from 10th house as well as fifth house. So, your third house lord will be talking from your fifth house. You may have to put some effort regarding your children's related matter. If you have children, if you have any love relationship, then we can expect you will involve into a lot of communication related matter during this time period. But sun but sun will be with Mercury during this time period, and Mercury is your ascendant lord. After 15th of October, sun will join Mercury into your fifth house. So you need to avoid communication related disturbance, because sun also represent ego and Mercury represent communication, and right now both of the planet will be transiting from your fifth house. Mercury, as we discussed previously, Mercury is your ascendant lord, very important planet for you people, and right now transiting from your fifth house. And Mercury also controls your fourth house. Mercury will move from your fifth house to your sixth house in the sign of Scorpio around 30th of October. So first house is you, your ascendant. It's very important house in your birth chart. Fourth house will be your home, properties, vehicles, comfort, your homeland, your home, physical home where you live is seen from fourth house. Your emotions, your emotional state, your relationship with your homie, your mother relationship of seen from fourth house. So first house, so fourth house lord will be transiting from your fifth house till 30th of October. That's why we were saying in sun section you need to avoid conflict with your loved ones or communication related disturbance with your children. But Mercury being your ascendant lord transiting from your fifth house, so your mental ability will be enhanced during this time period. Your children will be flourish. You will get good result regarding your love relationship as well. If you are dealing into some property related matter, like you're about to buying some home and selling some your properties and getting new properties, or about to renovate your home, then we can also expect good result. But still you need to be take care regarding your properties, emotions, comfort related matter, because Ketu is right now transiting from your fourth house after 30th October 2023. After 30th October, when Mercury will move from your fifth house to sixth house, then you will have the ability to face difficulties during this time period. You will have the ability to withstand difficulties and hidden enemies in your life, because sixth house deal with hidden enemies, and with sixth house also deal with the strength to withstand hidden enemies into your life. Like six house also represent conflicts, diseases, your court case litigation, your loans, your debt. So when your ascendant lord and fourth house lord will be transiting from your sixth house, so it will give you strength to withstand all the difficulties into your life, and you will be able to face and clear your difficulties during this time period. Venus controls your 12th house and your fifth house. And right now, Venus is transiting from your sixth house. Venus will stay in your sixth house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your sixth house to your fifth house in the sign of Sagittarius. 12th house will be your expenses, losses, isolation, space, imagination, dreams, long distance travel, foreign settlement, etc. etc. Fifth house, as discussed previously, Sun and Mercury section. Fifth house will be the children, love relationship, etc. etc. So Venus will stay into your sixth house. You will get great result regarding your foreign related matter. If you're about to move from your birth, this is from different country, and if you're looking for foreign settlement, then we can expect great result during this time period, because Jupiter is right now transiting from your 12th house, and 12th house Lord is also expecting 12th house from 6th house Venus, which is also controls your 5th house. So there are chances you may there are chances you may have the chance to move from your birth places from different country, because K2 is already translated from your 4th house, means your homeland, and 12th house is right now in a strong position because Jupiter is translated from your 12th house. So we can expect you will have great result regarding foreign travel and foreign settlement. But if your work is involving imagination, like you're a writer, poet, etc., director, producer, then we can expect you will have great result during this time period due to aspect of Venus, 12th house Lord on 12th house. Fifth house lord is transiting from your sixth house. So till 27th of October, you need to avoid conflict, as we discussed previously, communication related conflict with your loved ones, children, etc., etc. Because fifth house is occupied by Sun and Mercury, and sixth house lord is moving in the house of conflict. That's why you need to avoid conflict till 27th of October. Mars controls your 11th house and your 6th house, and right now Mars is transiting from your first house, means your ascendant is occupied by Mars right now. 11th house deal with your gains, your incoming gains are seen from 11th house, your friend circle, your professional circle, your elder brothers, sisters, your hopes and wishes, fulfillment, hopes and wishes, also seen from 11th house. Your sources, your PR, your support system also seen from 11th house. A sixth house, as we discussed previously, sixth house deal with conflicts, argument, debt, diseases, etc., etc. So your 11th house lord transiting from your first house means house of gain. Lord is moving into your first house, also going to the sixth house. So as we discussed previously in Venus section, Mercury section, Sun section, if you are facing some court case litigation argument or facing some hidden enemy during this time period, you will be able to overcome them, and you will be in a win position due to presence of your ascendant lord, your sixth house after 30th of October, Mercury, and house of gains lord is starting from your first house. So we can expect great result for your people. But right now, Mars is about to move from your first house to second house in the sign of Cancer around 22nd of October. So 22nd of October onward, we can also expect great result regarding your savings, regarding your money related matters, because your 11th house, house of gains lord, and 6th house, house of work and earnings lord, is transiting from the another earnings house, means second house, second, 6th, and 10th house, always connected to your earnings and your work related matter. And when Mars, your 11th house and 6th house lord transiting from the second house, we can expect great influx of money. You will able to save a lot of money. You will be able a lot of games during this time period. We can also expect some good event into your family during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Gemini Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November. Now let's talk about Cancer Ascendant. For all the Cancer Ascendant people, Sun controls your second house, and right now Sun is transiting from your third house in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your third house to your fourth house around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your fourth house around 15th of November. Second house deal with your family history, your early upbringing, your speech, your food intake habits, your savings, money matters, bank account, wallet, etc., etc. Fourth house deal with your home, your properties, your vehicles, your comfort, your emotional peace. It's also seen from fourth house how much conveniences you will have in your life is also from fourth house. So, when your second house lord is starting from your fourth house, we can expect you will spend some money and you will have good result regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort, matter. If you want to renovate your home and buy a new vehicle or property and looking for buy a new home or property, then we can expect great results for you people regarding all of these matter due to presence of your second house, house of wealth, house of saving, house of money lord into your fourth house. Also, this will indicate you may arrange some good event or there will be some good ceremony into your home during this time period from 16th of October till 16th of November. Mercury controls your 12th house and your third house, and right now transiting from your fourth house. Mercury will stay into your fourth house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your fourth house to your fifth house. 12th house will be your imagination, your expenses, your losses, your isolation, your foreign settlement, space, dreams, sleep patterns, sexual activities, etc., etc. All of these things seen from 12th house. Entertainment is also somehow represented with 12th house and 5th house. So, third house will be your communication abilities, your hand skills, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends, your ability to do hard work, your courage is opposite from third house. So, third house and 12th house lord is started from your fourth house. If you are if you are a person like going foreign travel for oftenly, then we can expect you may travel somewhere during this time period due to presence of your 12th house lord into your house, into your fourth house, meaning to your homeland. Means your 12th house lord is right now starting from your 4th house, means in the house which represents your homeland. So this condition will show a travel during this time if you are a travel person or about to move from your birthplace to some different way. Third house lord is also transiting from your 4th house, and as we discussed previously, sun will also be present into your 4th house after 15th of October. So there will be a lot of chances. There will be you may arrange some event into your home, as we discussed previously in some section. There will be a lot of good result regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort, and emotional related matter. After 30th of October, when your 12th house lord starts from your 4th house to 5th house, and third house lord from your 4th house to 5th house, then we can say you may have to face some type of difficulties regarding your mental abilities, regarding your love relationship, and your children's related matter due to presence of 12th house lord, house of losses and expense, lord into your 5th house. Also, third house is occupied by Ketu right now, and Mercury is taking Ketu's energy into your 5th house. So there are chances you may face some type of difficulty. So you need to be take care of these matters during this time period. Venus controls your 11th house and your 4th house, and right now Venus is also transiting from your 5th house, and Venus will stay in your 5th house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your 5th house to your 6th house in the sign of Sagittarius. 11th house deal with your friend circle, professional circle, your gains, your incoming gains are seen from 11th house, your sources, your PR, your connection, your support system, all the good accumulation in life, recognition in life seen from 11th house. 4th house, as discussed previously, represent your home, properties, vehicles, etc. So your 11th house and 4th house lord is right now transiting from your 5th house. This will indicate a lot of gain, a lot of good result regarding your hopes and wishes. And fulfillment of hopes and wishes, you will be able to accumulate a lot of gains during this time period. Whatever you are working, you will perform very well at your workplace, due to which you will get a lot of gains and recognition and respect. Also, your 11th house lord is expecting from your 5th house to your 11th house, and Jupiter is also present in your 11th house. After 27th of October, when Venus will move from your 5th house to 6th house, then your 2nd house lord and your 4th house lord will be transiting from your 6th house. 6th house deal with conflicts, argument, litigation, etc. etc. So regarding all of this matter, Venus will give you good result due to presence of Jupiter into your 11th house, and Venus will present into your 6th house will give you good result, and you will win over your enemies during this time period if you are facing some court case, litigation, argument, and hidden enemies into your life. Mars controls your 10th house and your 5th house, and right now Mars is transiting from your 12th house. Mars is about to move from your 12th house to your 1st house into your ascendant around 22nd of October. 10th house deal with your work environment, your bosses, superior, how much authority you will have in your life, how far you can go into your career scene from 10th house, your bosses, your superior, your power, how much power you will have, how much authority you will have in your life seen from 10th house, how much fame you can accumulate in this life seen from 10th house. Fifth house will be your children, your love relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your early education, your mental ability, planning ability, how smart you are, how genius you are, your entertainment, fun activities also being from 5th house. So 10,000, 5th house is right. So 10,000 and 5th house lord will be transiting from your 1st house to your ascendant after 22nd of October. So we can expect you will involve a lot into your work during this time. As we discussed previously in Venus section, you will get good result because 1st house lord, work, because 10th house lord, work house lord is something from your 1st house into your ascendant. This will prove a good position for your work. Your major focus will be on your work, your promotion, your fame, your authority during this time period. Also, you will get great result due to your mental ability will be supporting you during this time period because your 5th house lord is starting from your 1st house. So we can expect these results for all the Cancer and people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Leo Ascendant. For all the Leo Ascendant people, Sun controls your 1st house. Means Sun is your ascendant lord. Sun is very important planet for you people. And right now Sun is transiting from your 2nd house in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your 2nd house to your 3rd house around 15th to 16th of October and will stay into your 3rd house till 15th to 16th of November. First house represents you, your personality, your overall aspects of life, your fundamental nature, your mental perception, your thinking pattern. All of this thing is represented by first house. So first house Lord will be targeted from your third house. Third house will be your communication, your younger brothers, sisters, cousins, neighbors, childhood friends, your hands skills, your communication, your writing ability, your courage is also seen from third house. So your first house lord will be traveling from your third house. We can expect you will put a lot of effort during this time period regarding your work, profession, your image in society, your fame related matter. If your work is somehow connected to these matter. Beside this, if your work is not connected to all of these things, then we can also expect you will put a lot of effort into your work, whatever you are doing, and you will also get the revenue of that effort because your 10th house is right now occupied by Jupiter, and your ascendant lord is right now moving in the house of hardworking, in the house of hard ability, in the house of courage, in the house of effort. So this position indicates you will put a lot of effort into your work related matter. Also, you need to avoid ego battles, ego related communication. You may face some type of ego battle with your cousins, neighbors, child, friend, and younger brother and sister due to presence of Mercury and Sun, both into your third house. Third house generally represent communication. Mercury generally represent communication. Sun represent ego. So you need to avoid ego battles during this time period. Mercury control your second house and your 11th house. And right now, Mercury is also transiting from your third house. And Mercury will stay into your third house till the 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your third house to your fourth house in the sign of Scorpio. 11th house deal with your gains in life. 11th house represented your elder brother and sister represented by 11th house, your friend circle, your professional circle, your hopes and wishes, your fulfillment of hopes and wishes also seen from 11th house. Second house deal with your speech, your family matters, your early upbringing, your savings, your money matters, your bank account, your food intake habits, etc., etc. Your early upbringing also seen from second. So your second house and 11th house lord is also transiting from your third house. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your third house to your fourth house. So till Mercury is moving with Sun into your third house till 30th of October, you need to avoid communication related difficulty. Otherwise, we can expect great result regarding your get-together related matter with your friends, circle, professional circle. Also, as we discussed previously, you were facing some difficulty regarding saving of money due to presence of Ketu into your second house. But right now, Mercury moved from your second house to third house. So, and second house from any house considered the gain of that house. So we can expect you will able to accumulate and save some money during this time period beside the Ketu period into your second house. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your third house to fourth house, then we can expect 11th house lord will be transit from your house of properties, house of comfort, house of vehicles, house of conveniences. Then we can expect you will be able to gain a lot of money and you will be able to put a lot of money regarding all of your property, vehicles, comfort, renovation related matter. If you want to put if you were to put your money into property, etc., etc. Also, we can say you will able to gain some emotional satisfaction during this time period, especially after 30th October when your 11th house lord will be moving into your fourth house, the house of emotions. Venus controls your 10th house and your third house, and right now Venus is starting from your fourth house in the sign of Scorpio. Venus will stay into your fourth house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your fourth house to fifth house in the sign of Sagittarius. 10th house will with your work environment, your superior, your bosses, your authority, your fame, how far you can go into your career, into your work, how good you are into your work. All of these things is represented by 10th house. Third house, as we discussed previously in Sun and Mercury section, 10th house, third house represents your efforts, courage, your communication abilities, etc., etc. So, 10th house lord is right now in a strong position because Jupiter is moving into your 10th house in retrograde motion, and 10th house lord is present into your 4th house and expecting 10th house. This will prove a very bright position regarding your career, regarding your work related matter, regarding your image in society. If you're somehow connected to fame, then we can also expect you will have great result regarding your fame and popularity related matter during this time period. You will show a good image into society during this time period due to presence of Jupiter and aspect of Venus onto Jupiter into your 10th house during this time period. Third house lord is also transiting from your fourth house. So till 27th of October, you will get great result regarding your home, properties, vehicles, comfort, related matter due to presence of your 10th house or into your fourth house. If your work is somehow connected to home, like you work from home, then we can also expect great influx of money, and you will able to achieve a lot of good thing during this time period from your work. Uh, After 27th of October, when your 10th house lord will be moving to your 5th house, then your mental abilities, your planning abilities will be flourished regarding your work related matter, and your work environment will support you. Also, if you have children and love relationship, then we can also expect you will have great result due to presence of 10th house lord into your 5th house, and also from 10th house Jupiter as well be expecting your 10th house lord into your 5th house. Mars controls your 9th house and your 4th house, and right now Mars is traveling from your 11th house. Mars is about to move from your 11th house to 12th house around 22nd of October. 9th house will be your teachers, your mentor, your guider, advisor. Your DNA is represented by 9th house, your higher education, your post-grad education, your religious matter, rules, regulation, your second marriage is also seen from 9th house. Your religious travel means pilgrimage is also seen from 9th house. Fourth house represented by fourth house represented your properties, vehicles, comfort, etc., etc., as we discussed previously in Venus, Mercury, Sun section. So when your 9th house and 4th house lord will be transiting from your 12th house, there will be a chance that you may have to face some travel during this time, because 9th house will be travel and 12th house represent foreign land and 4th house represent homeland. So this indication shows a perfect combination for your travel related matter if you want to travel somewhere during this time period, or your pilgrimages related matter. So we can expect these results for all the Leos and people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Virgo Ascendant. For all the Virgo Ascendant people, Sun controls your 12th house, and right now Sun is transiting from your first house. Sun is about to move from your first house to second house in the sign of Libra around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your second house till 15th to 16th of November. 12th house will be your expenses, losses, your isolations, your foreign settlement related matter is also seen from 12th house, your dream, imaginations, etc., etc. Your ability to donation, spirituality, isolation, jail, asylum, etc. All of these things seen from 12th house. So your 12th house lord will be transiting from your second house. First of all, this position indicates you may expand on unnecessary thing during this time period. So you need to take care of your savings related matter due to presence of your 12th house lord into your second house. Also, you or your someone from your family may try to travel during this time period if they want to travel somewhere, because 12th house of foreign land will be moving in the house of family, in the house of family relationship. Also, if you have any connection regarding earning from foreign land, or you work in a multinational company, or like your work is somehow connected to foreign land, export, import, etc., etc., then we can expect you will have able to accumulate a lot of money, but still you need to be take care of your expenses. There will be a chance you may expend on unnecessary thing during this time period. Mercury controls your first house and your 10th house, and right now Mercury is transiting from your second house, and Mercury will stay into your second house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your second house to third house in the sign of Scorpio. 10th house will be your work environment, your image in society, how much fame you will have, how far you can go into your career, how much authority you will have, how good you will be in your work. All of these things in from 10th house. First house is your ascendant. First house represents you, your personality, your overall aspect of life, your fundamental nature, your mental uh, thinking pattern, your mental perception. All of these things in from first house. So first house and 10th house lord is right now crossing from your second house. This position indicates a good result regarding your work and your earnings matter, but it's still key to starting from your first house after 30th October 2023, as we discussed previously in Rahu Ketu transit video. That's why this may give you some disturbance, but regardless of Ketu is transiting from your first house, you will still have the great result regarding your work and earnings related matter into presence of Mercury into your second house. After 30th of October, when your 10th house and first house lord will be moving from your second house to third house, then we can expect you will have great result regarding efforts into your work, and you will be able to solve a lot of difficulty with your communication related ability due to presence of Mercury, your first house lord, into your third house. And third house generally represent communication, efforts, cousins, neighbors, childhood friends. Venus controls your ninth house and your second house. And right now, Venus is also transiting from your third house. Venus will stay into your third house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your third house to your fourth house in the sign of Sagittarius. Ninth house will be your teachers, mentor, guiders, advisor, your higher education, your post education is from ninth house, your religious matter, rules, regulation, following the rules and regulation, your second marriage, your luck related matter, your religious inclination, all of these things come from ninth house. Ninth house considered as the important house into your birth chart regarding your knowledge, education, and wisdom related matter. Means fifth, first, and ninth house considered as the important house regarding all of these things. Second house deal with your speech, your family related matter, your savings, your money matters, your bank account, your food intake habits, etc., etc. So your ninth house and second house lord is transiting from your third house. Ninth house lord is present into your third house and expecting its own house, your ninth house, and Jupiter is present into your ninth house. This will indicate a very good position regarding your ninth house related matter. Like if you are in postgrad education, you will be able to get great result regarding your education related matter during this time period till Jupiter is present into your ninth house. And if and all and regarding all of this, Jupiter is right now into its retrograde motion, as we discussed previously in Jupiter retrograde video. But being aspect of Venus on its own house will give you very great result regarding your travel related matter, regarding your religious inclinations. Religious matter means following the rules and regulation, etc., etc. Regarding your travel related matter and your education related matter. Second house lord is transiting from your third house, means second house lord is moving second places away from itself till 27th of October. You will be able to save good money during this time period. You will have a lot of ease regarding your savings related matter and your accumulation of money during this time period. Also, we can expect you will spend quality time with your family members regarding communication related matter, because second house deal with family affairs, and right now second house lord is moving in the house of communication. There will be also chances of some get together with your family members or your brother's neighbor's childhood friend during this time period. After 27th of October, when Venus will move from your third house to fourth house in the sign of Sagittarius, then we can expect great result regarding your properties, vehicles, comfort related matter as well. Mars control your 8th house and your third house, and right now Mars is transiting from your 10th house. Mars is about to move from your 10th house to 11th house around 22nd of October. So, 8th house will be your longevity, chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life, your sudden positive event, sudden negative event, opposite from 8th house. Your in-law, your spouse's family is also seen from 8th house. Your unearned money is also seen from 8th house. Third house deal with your communication abilities, your effort, how much effort you can put in anything is seen from third house. Your cousins, neighbors, childhood friend, etc., etc. So when your 8th house and third house lord will be transiting from your 11th house, we can expect you need to be careful regarding your friend circle and professional circle during this time period. You may face some type of humiliation due to your friends and professional circle due to presence of 8th house lord into your 11th house. Also, third house will be your communication, and communication house lord will be transiting from your 11th house. You will be able to save things because Jupiter is moving into your 9th house, and 9th house right now in a strong position. Venus is also transiting from your 9th house, but there are still chances you may face some betrayal, some humiliation from your friend circle and professional circle. So you need to be take care of these things. Also, there will be a chances of unexpected gain of money unexpected gain of recognition during this time due to presence of house of unexpected lord into house of gains in the house of recognition. Just you need to be take care of your friend circle and professional circle during this time period. So we can expect these results for all the Virgo Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Libra Ascendant. For all the Libra Ascendant people, Sun controls your 11th house, and right now Sun is moving into your 12th house in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your 12th house to your first house, means into your ascendant around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your first house till 15th to 16th of October. 11th house dealing with your friend circle, your professional circle, your gains, incoming gains in life is seen from 11th house. Your hopes and wishes and fulfillment hopes and wishes of all seen from 11th house. How much wealth you can accumulate in this life is also seen from 11th house. So your 11th house lord will be transiting from your first house in the sign of Libra. First house means into your ascendant, and this position will prove very beneficial for you regarding your gain related matter in the form of money, in the form of achievement, in the form of recognition, etc. etc. The friend circle and professional network circle will also be supporting to you and will give you very good vibe during this time period due to presence of your 11th house lord into your first house. Mercury controls your 12th house and your 9th house, and right now Mercury is transferring from your first house to your ascendant. Mercury will stay into your first house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your first house to your second house in the sign of Scorpio. So, 12th house deal with your expenses, losses, your foreign settlement, related matter, your isolations, your spirituality, your dreams, space. All the scientists who study related to space, astronaut, etc. All of these things seen from 12th house. Pilots are also represented by 12th house. 9th house will be your higher education, means your post-grad education is seen from 9th house, your religious matter, religious education, with your rules, regulation, and following the rules and regulations seen from 9th house. Your second marriage, your teacher, mentor, guider, advisor, etc., etc., is also seen from 9th house. And long distance travel is also seen from 9th house. So your 9th house and 12th house lord will be transiting from your first house, and 11th house lord will also be transiting from your first house, as we discussed previously in some session. So we can expect you may get the chance to travel some foreign land during this time period if you are looking, and if you're willing to move travel somewhere during this time period. Also, if you are looking to permanently settle into some different country, then this time period will be prove very beneficial for you regarding all of these matter. If you are into some spirituality related matter or religious matter, then we can also expect good result for you people regarding this time period, like 14th of October till 14th of November. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your first house to second house in the sign of Scorpio, then 12th house also deal with expenses and losses, and second house deal with your savings, your money matters, your bank account, etc. So you need to be take care of your expenses and losses, but there will be a no need to worry a lot regarding your expenses and losses due to presence of Venus into your second house, which is your ascendant lord, which give you support regarding your financial status related matter. Means your financial support will be with you during this time period till Venus is moving into your second house. Venus is your ascendant lord, very important planet for you people, and as we discussed previously, right now transiting from your second house. Venus also controls your eighth house, and right now your eighth house is occupied by Jupiter. Means Venus is looking to its own house from your second house, means expecting its own house. Your eighth house, where Jupiter is also present there. This combination prove very beneficial for you regarding your unexpected gains of money, because Sun, your 11th house lord, will also be transiting from your first house, and your 8th house and second house is right now in a strong position. 8th house deal with your unexpected gains, sudden event, sudden positive, negative event, your longevity, chronic diseases, etc., etc. But regarding Libra Ascendant people, we can expect there will be a good result regarding unexpected gains of money. If your work is somehow connected to commission or shares, etc., etc. Also, whatever you are doing, you will be able to gain a lot of money, a lot of achievement due to presence of your 11th house or into your first house, and your first house, your ascendant side now in a strong position. Mars controls your seventh house and your second house. Seventh house deal with your family. Seventh house deal with your marriage, your legal bindings, your agreemented things are seen from seventh house. How you will meet others, how others perceive you when you will meet others. Seventh house also represent your business and business partnership. All type of partnership is seen from are seen from seventh house. Second house, as discussed previously, your savings, your money matters, your bank account, your family matters, etc. So Mars is right now traveling from your ninth house in the sign of Gemini, and Mars will move from your ninth house to your 10th house around 22nd of October. Means Mars will be transit to your 10th house. So this will prove a good position regarding your work related matter, because 7th house and 10th house, both the houses are connected to your fame, your work environment, and positions into your life. Because 7th house is 10th house places away from 10th house. So 10th house, 7th house also considered as the 10th house regarding your work related matter. So we can expect there will be a great effort you will put, because Mars represent energy and Mars generally represent energy, and your seventh house or from your 10th house. So you will put a lot of effort, and you will also get the revenue of that effort, as we discussed previously in Mercury, Sun, and Venus section. Second house lord will be transiting from your 10th house. So second, sixth, and 10th house always connected to your earnings and work related matter, as we discussed previously in many videos, because this triangle is connected to your earnings and your work related matter. So this position will prove very beneficial regarding your work and earnings related matter as well. So we can expect these results for all the Libra Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Scorpio Ascendant. For all the Scorpio Ascendant people, Sun controls your 10th house, and right now Sun is transiting from your 11th house in the sign of it. Sun is about to move from your 11th house to 12th house in the sign of Libra around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your 12th house till 15th to 16th of 10th house deal with your work environment, your image in society, your popularity means your fame, how far you can go into your career, how much fame you will have, how much authority you will have, how higher post you can get into your life, how good you are into your work. All of this seen from 10th house. 12th house will be your expenses, losses, isolation, your spirituality, your donations, space, imagination, sleep pattern, privacy, etc. etc. So when your 10th house lord will be transiting from 12th house, we can expect great result regarding your earnings rate, whether if your work is somehow connected to foreign land, or your work in a multinational company, or your earnings are come from foreign, etc. etc. If you are not into some foreign thing, you're working to your homeland, then you need to be very careful regarding your expenses and losses at your workplace, and whatever you are doing for a living, you need to be take care of these matters, because 10,000 not transiting from house of expenses and losses. If your work is involving like spirituality, you are into some spirituality related matter, your work is somehow connected to spirituality, then we can expect good result during this time period. Your imaginations, your sleep pattern, your imagination, your sleep pattern may disturb you during this time period, presence of sun into your seventh house, and because sun will illuminate the significance of seventh house. And right now your 10th house lord will be transit from your 10th house, so you need to be take care of these matters. Also, your expenses and losses may increase, so you need to be take care of your expenses during this time period. Mercury controls your 8th house and your 11th house, and right now Mercury is also transiting from your 12th house. Mercury will stay in your 12th house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your 12th house to first house in the sign of Scorpio, means into your ascendant. 11th house will be your friend circle, your professional network circle, your elder brother and sister, your gains in life, recognition, society, your fame in society, how people are called you, how people recognize you, all of these things you seen from 11th house. Your hopes and wishes and fulfillment of hopes and wishes are seen from 11th house. 8th house will be the in-laws, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs, sudden positive events, sudden negative events, option for 8th house, humiliation, disrespect, all of these things you seen from 8th house. So right now your 8th house and 11th house Lord is transiting from your 12th house till 30th of October. That's why we were saying in that section, you may have to face some difficulty if your work is not connected to foreign or you're working into some multinational company. You may face some difficulty at your workplace with your coworker and your bosses. Someone may try to create conspiracy against you, and that's why you may have to face some type of loss of image at your workplace. So you need to be very careful regarding all of these matters. Don't trust your coworker blindly during this time period. 11th house Lord is transiting from your 12th house, and Ketu is also right now present into your 11th house, as discussed previously in Rahu Ketu transit video. But right now, your 11th house Lord is also transiting from your 12th house, the house of expenses and losses. You may feel lacking regarding your hopes and wishes and fulfillment hopes and wishes and gains related matters. So you need to be take care of these matters. Venus controls your 12th house and your second house. And right now your Venus controls your 12th house and your 7th house. And right now Venus is present into your first house. 7th house, as we discussed previously, Sun and Mercury section represent expenses, losses, foreign travel, foreign land, permanently settlement into foreign land, your donations, your imagination, privacy, sleep pattern, etc. 7th house will be your marriage, your relationships and journal, your agreement thing, your commitments, your legal bindings, your partner, business partnership, all of these things from 7th house. How you will meet others, how others perceive you when you will meet others is also seen from 7th house. So Venus is right now transiting from your first house. So this position will prove very beneficial regarding your marriage and relationship related matter. If you are married right now, we can expect you may have the support of your spouse or partner or anyone your relationship with during this difficult time. Also, you will get some good result due to aspect of Jupiter onto your 11th house. Although your 11th house Lord will be transiting from your 12th house, but aspect of Jupiter from your 7th house to 11th house will give you some type of relief regarding your expenses, losses, and at your workplace. But still, you need to be careful, as we discussed previously in Mercury and Sun section. But Venus will give you support regarding your health, personality related matter into your first house. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your first house to your second house. Then you still get the good result regarding your 7th house related matter, as we discussed previously due to presence of Jupiter into your 7th house. But your expenses may increase due to presence of 12th house of expenses and losses stored into your will be moving into your second house, into your savings and money matters. Mars controls your 6th house and your first house. Means Mars is your ascendant lord. Mars is very important planet for you. And right now Mars is transiting from your 8th house. Mars is about to move from your 8th house to your 9th house around 22nd of October. First house will with you, your personality, your overall aspects of life. See from first house, your general nature, your fundamental thinking perception, means thinking pattern, how you perceive things. All of these things see from first house. Sixth house represent diseases, argument, court case, litigation, argument, fight, hidden enemies, people who are against you are seen from sixth house. People who provide you service are also seen from sixth house. Your daily routine in context of work, etc., etc. Your loans, your debt. So till Mars, So major portion of this time period, Mars will be transiting from your ninth house. So if you're dealing with some court case, litigation, argument, then due to presence of your ninth house lord into your, then due to presence of your sixth house lord into your ninth house, you may able to win all of this thing into your life, and you will be in a win position because ninth house also deal with your love related matter, and you also Mars is also your ascendant lord. So that's a we can expect good result regarding all of this matter. If you are into some education life, like you are doing some post-grad education and want to go some foreign land regarding your education related, then we can also expect good result regarding all of these matters. So we can expect these results for all the Scorpio ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Sagittarius ascendant. For all the Sagittarius ascendant people, Sun controls your ninth house, and right now Sun is starting from your 10th house. Sun is about to move from your 10th house to 11th house around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay in your 11th house around 15th to 16th of November. Ninth house will be your teachers, mentor, guider, advisor, your higher education. Means your postgrad educations are seen from ninth house, your teachers, mentor, guider, advisor. Your father, teachings of your father is seen from ninth house. Your long distance travel, rules and regulation, etc. etc. So your ninth house lord will be translated from your 11th house. 11th house will be your gains, your achievements, your friend circle, professional circle, your society, your recognition, your achievements, etc. etc. So ninth house lord will be transiting from your 11th house. This will prove a very beneficial position for your gains, for your recognition, for your support for support of your fortune and luck into during this time period due to presence of your ninth house lord at your 11th house in the house of recognition. If you are doing some post-grad education, then we can also expect you will have a great result regarding your post-grad education during this time period due to presence of post-grad means higher education lord into house of gains lord. Mercury controls your 10th house and your 7th house, and right now Mercury is also transiting from your 11th house. Mercury will stay into your 11th house till 30th of October. After 30th of October, Mercury will move from your 11th house to your Mercury will move from your 11th house to your 12th house in the sign of Scorpio. 10th house is your work environment, your bosses, your superior, your authority, your work environment, how far you can go into your career, how much authority you will have, etc. etc. Seventh house will be your marriage, your legal bindings, your agreemented things, your fame, along with 10th house also seen from 7th house, your business partnership, etc. etc. So your 7th house and 10th house lord is starting from your 11th house. This will prove a very beneficial position for your work and marriage related matter. If you are married right now, if you are looking for marriage, then you will get a great proposal till 30th of October due to presence of your 7th house lord into your 11th house. 10th house lord is transferring from your 11th house, and as we discussed previously in sun section, 9th house lord will also join Mercury into your 11th house sun. So this will give you very great result regarding your work related matter recognition at your work. You may encounter some promotion increment at your workplace during this time period through presence of your 7th and 10th house lord into your 11th house. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your 11th house to 10th house, 11th house to 12th house, then we can also expect great result regarding your travel related matter. If you want to travel with your family, means your spouse, children, etc. If you're married right now for some vacation. Also, if your work is somehow connected to foreign land, then we can also expect great result regarding your work and your earning related matter. But you also take care of your expenses and losses due to presence of Mercury, your 7th and 10th house, or into your 12th house, because 12th house also represents your expenses and losses. So there are chances your expenses may increase during this time period till Mercury will be transit from your 12th house. Venus controls your 11th house and your 6th house. And right now, Venus is transiting from your 12th house in the sign of Scorpio. Sixth house deal with your court case, litigation, your arguments, your fights, your daily routine in context of work, your hidden enemies, your loans, your debt, etc., etc. 11th house, as we discussed previously in Mercury in Sun section, represent gains, recognition, hopes and wishes, fulfillment of hopes and wishes, etc., etc. So, your 6th house and 11th house not transiting from your 12th house. This will prove a very beneficial and very supportful position for you regarding your court case litigation related matter. Things will turn into your favor if you're facing these type of matter into your life. Also, if you are in debt right now, you will be able to pay your loans back due to presence of Jupiter into your 6th house and also 6th house Lord expecting from your 12th house. 11th house Lord will 11th house Lord is also transiting from your 12th house. So if you have any connection as discussed previously in Sun section and Mercury section from foreign land, your work is somehow connected to foreign land, or you have any connection, then we can say you will get the great result regarding your foreign affairs related matter into your life during this time period due to presence of Venus into your 12th house. Venus will move from your 12th house to your first house around 27th of October. So after 27th of October, we can expect great result regarding your court case litigation. Means you will get the strength to withstand all of this thing into your life due to presence of 6th house Lord into your first house after 27th of October. Because 6th house also give you the strength to withstand all the difficulties into your life. So after 27th of October, we can expect great result and great gains because Venus also controls your 11th house. So we can expect these results from Venus till 14th of November. Mars controls your 5th house and your 12th house. And right now, Mars is transiting from your 7th house. Mars is about to move from your 7th house to 8th house around 22nd of October. Fifth house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, your early education, college level education is seen from 5th house, your mental abilities, your planning abilities, how smart you are, how genius you are. All of these things is seen from 5th house. 12th house will be your expenses, your losses, your isolations, your long distance travel, spirituality, etc., etc. So, major portion of this time period, Mars, your 5th house and 12th house Lord will be transiting from your 8th house. 8th house will be sudden unexpected events. Sudden positive event also seen from 8th house, sudden negative event also seen from 8th house. Your longevity, your chronic diseases, humiliation, disrespect, facing blaming to others, all of these things seen from 8th house. Unexpected secretive activities, your sexual organs, etc., etc. So when your 1st house Lord will be transiting from your 8th house, because then you will spend quality time with your loved ones if you have any sincere love relationship with your life. Also, we can expect you may get unexpected gains from foreign land due to presence of Venus into your 12th house, and 12th house Lord is present into your 8th house. So negative always cancels each other out because 6, 8 and 12th house considered as naturally malefic house in astrology. Somehow issues, problem and difficulties are always associated with these houses. So when 12th house Lord will transition from another naturally malefic house, this will prove a good position for you people, and we can expect unexpected gains regarding all of these matters which we have just talked. So we can expect these results for all the Sagittarius Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Now let's talk about Capricorn Ascendant. For all the Capricorn Ascendant people, Sun controls your 8th house, and right now Sun is transiting from your 9th house. Sun is about to move from your 9th house to your 10th house around 14th to 16th of October and will stay into your 10th house till 15th to 16th of November. 8th house will be your sudden events, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life. And from 8th house, your unexpected gains, unexpected Positive event, unexpected, negative event. All of these things in from 8th house. Your secret activities, experiments, affairs, etc. So when your 8th house Lord will be transiting from your 10th house, we can expect great result regarding your work. But you may get unexpected gains at your work with due to presence of your 8th house. House Lord into your 10th house, and 10th house is right now in a strong position due to presence of Mercury into your 10th house, and when Sun will join Mercury into your 10th house to a great position for your work matter. You may get some type of unexpected gains regarding your work related matter, especially till 30th of October till Mercury is transiting from your 10th house. Mercury gets towards your 9th house and your 6th house, and also transiting from your 10th house till 30th of October. So 6th house deal with your court case, litigation, your arguments, your fights, your daily routine, etc., etc. And ninth house deal with your education, your higher education means your post education, your teacher's mentor, guider, advisor, following the rules and regulation, religious matter, religious inclination, long distance travel, pilgrimages, etc., etc. So till 30th of October, due to presence of 9th house or into 10th house, we can expect great result. And as we discussed previously in Sun section, you may get unexpected result at your work with good result. Unexpected means suddenly you may get some type of increment, promotion, or people at your workplace will start supporting you due to presence of your 6th house and 9th house lord into your 10th house. And not forget 6th, 10th, and 2nd house always connected to your earnings and your work related matter, because this triangle will help you recognize what will be your financial and your work related situation will be to your life. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your 10th house to 11th house will be the gains, recognition, incoming gains, hopes and wishes, fulfillment, hopes and wishes, etc. etc. So you will have the great result regarding court case, litigation, arguments related matter, and also you will able to get great result regarding your work related matter, and you may have encountered some recognition as discussed previously in Venus, as we discussed previously in Sun and Mercury section. Venus control your 5th house and your 10th house, and right now Venus is transiting from your 11th house. Fifth house will be your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, your mental ability, your planning ability, how smart you are, etc. etc. Throne in life is also from 5th house. 10th house, as we discussed previously in Sun and Mercury section, it's all about your work, fame, power, authority. So when your 5th house and 10th house lord is transiting from your 11th house, and Venus will stay in your 11th house till 27th of October. So till 27th of October, we can expect great result regarding your 5th house related matter. Like if you are into love and you have any love relationship, then we can expect great result regarding your love relationship. If you have children, you are married right now, then we can also expect great result regarding your children and their growth in their life. You may if you are female and you are listening to this video, then we can expect you may get good result during this time regarding your pregnancy related matter if you are expecting or you want to expecting some child during this time period. Venus will move from your 11th house to 12th house after 27th of October. So after 27th of October, you may face some type of difficulties, but eventually Jupiter will give you support, because Jupiter is right now starting from your 5th house from the house of Venus. So you may get stable result due to presence of Jupiter into your 5th house. Mars control your 4th house and your 11th house, and right now Mars is transiting from your 6th house. Mars is about to move from your 6th house to 7th house around 22nd of October. Fourth house will be your home, your properties, your vehicles. Comfort in life is seen from 4th house. Your conveniences in life is also seen from 4th house. How much comfort you will have, how much properties you will have, how big properties you will have, or small properties you will have, how much supportive people will be your home people will have regarding your homeland and you people of your homeland or your home people. All of these things are printed by 4th house. 11th house, as we discussed previously in Venus section, 11th house in gain, recognition, hopes and wishes, fulfillment, hopes and wishes, etc. etc. So, Mars will, major portion of Mars will be transiting from your 7th house. This will prove a great position regarding your marriage and relationship related matter. You may arrange some good event during this time period at your home due to presence of fourth house lord into your 7th house. 7th house deal with get together and relationship, and fourth house is with your home, property, and vehicle. So represented your home affairs. So there are chances you may arrange some get together, or you, if you are married right now, then we can expect you will spend quality time with your spouse during this time period. Mars being 11th house lord also prove very beneficial into your 7th house regarding proposal of marriage, regarding betterment of your relationship with your spouse if you are already married. Also, this will give you great result regarding your partnership in business if you are doing some partnership business right now. So we can expect these results for all the Capricorn Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2022. Now let's talk about Aquarius Ascendant. For all the Aquarius Ascendant people, Sun controls your 7th house, and right now Sun is transiting from your 8th house in the sign of Scorpio, in the sign of Virgo. Sun is about to move from your 8th house to your 9th house in the sign of Libra around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your 9th house around 15th to 16th of November. The 7th house will be your marriage, your relationship in general, your legal binding, your agreemented things, your how you will meet others, how others perceive you meet. Your fame is somehow also seen from 7th house along with 10th. So your 7th house lord will be starting from your 9th house. And 9th house will be your higher education, your post-graduate education, your teachers, your second marriage, your post-graduate education, your long travel, your religious matter, your rules and regulations, uh, etc. etc. So it's during this time period we can expect great result regarding your marriage-related matter if you are married right now. Also, we can expect you may get the chance to travel somewhere if you want to go somewhere with your spouse or by alone during this time period, because 7th house lord will be transiting from your 9th house. 9th house also deal with your long distance travel. Mercury controls your 8th house and your 5th house, and right now Mercury is transiting from your 9th house. Mercury will move from your 9th house to 10th house around 30th of October. So fifth house will deal with. So fifth house deal with your children, your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, your fiance, your early education, your college life education, your mental ability, fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend, your fun activities, mental ability. All of these things in from fifth house. 8th house will be your sudden events, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life. Things from 8th house, your sudden positive events, sudden negative event, your secret activity, etc. etc. So till 30th of October, till Mercury starts from your 9th house, you can expect unexpected result regarding your travel related matter, regarding your pilgrimages or your marriage related matter. You may face some type of difficulties also due to presence of Ketu into your 8th house. But your 5th house lord is starting from your 9th house till 30th of October. This will give you great opportunities. This will prove a very beneficial time period for your education, for your travel, for your teacher, mentor, guider, advisor. All the matters regarding your education related matter will be very flourished, regarding your travel related matter, regarding your marriage related matter. Just you need to be take care of your unexpected encounter with your teacher, mentor, guider, advisor if you are in education life right now. After 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your 9th house to 10th house, then we can expect great result, because 5th house lord will be transiting from your 10th house, and 8th house lord will also be transiting from your 10th house. So we can expect you will have some stability to aspect of Jupiter from your four, because due to aspect of Jupiter from your 4th house to your 10th house to your 5th house and 8th house lord. So negativity of 8th house will be suppressed due to aspect of Jupiter after 30th of October. Venus controls your 4th house and your 9th house, and right now Venus is transiting from your 10th house. Venus will stay in your 10th house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your 10th house to 11th house in the sign of Sagittarius. Second, fourth house deal with your properties, vehicles, comfort, mother's relationship, your homeland, how much conveniences you will have, your emotions, etc., etc. Ninth house will be your teachers, your mentors, your guider, advisor, as discussed previously in Sun and Mercury section. So, fourth house and ninth house lord will be in a strong position during this time period, especially till 27th of October. You will have great result regarding your authority, regarding your position at your workplace. Whatever you are doing on what level, you will get the great result. You may get some increment. You may also get some increments of promotion at your work with respect of Jupiter from your fourth house to your 10th house and your fourth house lord. After 27th of October, when Venus will transit from your 10th house to 11th house, then you all after 27th of October, when Venus will move from your 10th house to 11th house, then we can also expect great result because 11th house will be your hopes and wishes and fulfillment of wishes, recognition, house of gains, house of support system. So when your ninth house lord will be starting from your 11th house, we can expect you will have great result regarding the properties, vehicles, and gains of properties and vehicles. If you want to renovate your home during this time, this will be very beneficial position. If you're about to buying some new property and looking for new property, then you will get the best deals during this time period due to presence of Jupiter in your fourth house, and fourth house lord is from your 11th house in the house of gains. Mars controls your third house and your 10th house, and right now Mars is transiting from your fifth house in the sign of Gemini. Mars is about to move from your fifth house to the sixth house around 22nd of October. Third house deal with your efforts, your communication ability, your cousins, neighbors, your childhood friends, your ability to hardworking means hardworking abilities is summed up by third house. Your hands skill also seen from third house. Ideas, thought process also somehow represented by third house. 10th house deal with your work environment, your superior, your bosses, your authority, how much authority you will have, how far you can go into your career, how higher post you can get into your life, all of these things seen from 10th. So when your third house and 10th house lord will be starting from your sixth house will be the court case, litigation, argument, fight, etc., etc. Sixth house also connected to your work and earnings because second, six, and 10, these triangle represent your earnings and work related matter. So when your third house lord will transit from your sixth house, you will put a lot of effort into your work related matter and you will also get the revenue of that effort. That's why we were saying in Venus section due to aspect of Jupiter from your fourth house to your 10th house. And 10th house lord will be transiting from the house of difficulties in the house of effort. So sixth house may so sixth house Mars may make you put a lot of effort at your work, wherein you will also get the revenue of that effort. Also, presence of Mars into your sixth house will suppress your hidden enemies and your against people during this period. So we can expect these results for all the Aquarius ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2020. Now let's talk about Pisces Ascendant. For all the Pisces Ascendant people, Sun controls your sixth house, and right now Sun is transiting from your seventh house. Sun is about to move from your seventh house to eighth house around 15th to 16th of October, and will stay into your eighth house till 15th to 16th of November. Sixth house deal with court case, litigations, argument, fights. You're against people, your people who provide you service, your loan, your debt, etc., etc. So, eighth house deal with your unexpected event, means a sudden positive event, sudden negative event. Option from eighth house, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life, your in-laws, related matter, etc. Secret active activities also seen from eighth house. All the hidden knowledge, tarot card, astrology, all of these things are printed by 8,012. So, so your sixth house lord is So your sixth house lord will be transiting from your 8th house till 14th of November. So we can expect negative always cancels each other out. So one naturally malefic house lord is transiting from another naturally malefic house, because in astrology, especially in Vedic astrology, we consider 6, 8, and 12 houses a naturally malefic house, because somehow problem, issues, and difficulties are always associated with these houses. So when your sixth house lord will be talking from your eighth house, suddenly you may face difficulty, you may face argument, confrontation, but suddenly things will turn into your favor and you will be the win position due to presence of sixth house lord into your eighth house. If you are dealing with such thing into your life like court case, litigation, argument, fight, tap, etc., etc. Mercury is also present into your eighth house in the sign of Libra and controls your fourth house and your seventh house. Mercury will stay in your 8th house till 30th of October. So till 30th of October, you will get great result regarding your home, property, vehicles. You may unexpected gains of some conveniences related item, means some property, vehicle. If you want to buy some property, you will get a great result. Your presence of 4th house or into 8th house. And after 30th of October, when Mercury will move from your 8th house to 9th house, then we can expect great more good result regarding your travel, regarding your properties, regarding your vehicles related matter, because homeland also represented by fourth house, and ninth house deal with your travel related. Venus controls your eighth house and your third house, and right now Venus is transiting from your ninth house. Venus will stay in your ninth house till 27th of October. After 27th of October, Venus will move from your eighth house to your eighth house. Venus will move from your ninth house to your 10th house in the sign of Sagittarius. Uh, third house will be your efforts, your communication, your cousins, neighbors, childhood friends, your hardworking ability, how much effort you can put in anything, how much courage do you have, etc., etc. Eighth house will be the sudden event, sudden positive event, sudden negative event, your longevity, your chronic diseases, your ups and downs in life, sudden your secretive activities, all the hidden knowledge, all the secretive knowledge is represented by eighth house. So your eighth house and third house lord is starting from your ninth house. Ninth house will be your teachers, mentor, higher education, your post-grad education, your travel, your religious matters, your means following the rules and regulation, etc., etc. So Venus is right now present into your ninth house till 27th of October, till we can expect great result regarding your third house related matter. You may get good result regarding your efforts related matter, regarding your communication related matter. If your work is somehow connected to communication, then you will your work is like public dealing. Your work is somehow connected to public dealing, then we can also expect great result regarding your work related matter. You will also get great revenue of that effort which you will put into your work business of Jupiter into your third house. Eighth house lord is present in your ninth house. If you are into some secretive studies like astrology, tarot card, and your work is somehow connected to some secretive activities like your work into some hidden agencies, etc., etc., then we can also expect great result for you people. After 27th of October, when Venus will move to your 10th house, then there will be a great result regarding your efforts, regarding your secretive activities related matter, if your work is somehow connected to these things. Mars controls your second house and your ninth house, and right now Mars is transiting from your third house. Mars controls your second house and your ninth house, and right now Mars is transiting from your fourth house. Mars is about to move from your fourth house to your fifth house around 22nd of October. So your second house and ninth house lord will be starting from your fifth house. This will prove a very beneficial position for your love relationship, your girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance. If you have children, then we can expect you will put a quality time with with your children, and you may also indulge into some fun activities during this time period. If you are a actor, politician, then we can also expect great result regarding your success and your fame related matter, the presence of your second house or into your fifth house. Because as we discussed previously, fifth house also deal with throne in life. Higher post in life is represented by 10th and fifth house. So we can expect these results for all the Pisces Ascendant people from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024. Our today's video monthly prediction of October, especially from 14th of October till 14th of November 2024 ends here. I hope you will like this video and this video will prove very beneficial for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till that, Allah Hafiz. Take care.